Now, there have been many, many games over the years that have been friendship testers, that have been ones that have not necessarily drawn you closer to the people that you love and people you were close to, but dragged you further away. And perhaps the most well-known one is Mario Party, where no matter what you did, right at the end, Toad said, you. And then he would take your stars and then you would hate everyone. But in that situation, it was the game screwing you. In the game we're going to talk about, Overcooked 2, it's your friend screwing. Now, I brought in the biggest tryhard I know. His name is Shane. You've probably met him before. He's been on the show once or twice. And I figured you were the appropriate person to discuss Memecooked and just how tough it is to remain friends when people just don't pass the goddamn fish.
Yes.
Just pass the goddamn fish. It's not that goddamn hard.
No, it's just a button up there. It's Y. But hey, Memecooked or what? Overcooked?
Memecooked is fine.
Overcooked. Overcooked 2 we're talking about actually. It's a cooperative cooking game where you're making ingredients, cooking them or just cutting them or doing multiple different things to them to make a dish and then serving it. And you're getting...
And it sounds simple, but and it really in its core concept is simple. It is just a simple grid-based system. It's a Unity game and it's obviously a Unity game. Real simple concept. You know, some things may need to be put into a skillet, some things may need to be put into a pot, and some things need to be chopped and some things don't. And you know, if you need to make dumplings, you need to mix the flour in. So there's all of these things. And they've added a few different things to it. The new stages are great, the way that they play with the stages and stuff. But realistically, the core concept remains the same, and yet the game brings enough new content that it's worth your $30 again. Like, rarely do you look at a game and go, it plays so similarly to the last one. This obviously has throwing, which is a big deal. Doesn't sound like much, but it's a huge deal. And has online multiplayer, which the last one, I don't think the last one had it.
I don't think they did have it because I think there was a lot of like questions of, oh, people are just gonna rage at each other, which, you know what?
It's exactly what happens.
Exactly what happens.
But people know that going in. And I think the simplest, the best thing about it is that you need to really be a well-oiled machine. I think after time, like, it reminds me a lot of Dota. I hate to say it. Shut up. It reminds me a lot of Dota in that you start to learn what people are good at about the game, you start to learn what people are bad at about the game, and you start to work around that. So some people are awful at, like, they're fine for chopping and passing and chopping and passing. And then other people are better at scooting around the map. So you just say, you scoot, you're the one bringing all this, that, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And so you actually learn to work with people's... But at the same time...
It's like, it's a surprisingly good communication teaching tool.
Yes.
Like, it's one of those games where if nobody's standing up to either be the leader or just helping communication with most of your team, you're gonna actually fail most of the time.
Correct.
Like, I've watched a few streams of this game and you usually have that one streamer who's just like, yelling just all at everyone else and everyone's going, yes. It's basically like a normal kitchen even, like, you know, yes chef, yes chef.
Yeah, it needs to be like the Gordon Ramsay going, like, we just need this done. And like, it is so much fun. It is such a condensed little package. It's got the couch co-op. We play it on the Switch, or my copy's on the Switch, so you've instantly got two-person multiplayer. It scales its challenges based on that. The story mode's dumb, but it's fun. The last one was stupid and fun. This one's stupid and fun. There are no more compliments I can give Memecooked except definitely check it out.